Hi guys, this is Androidpipe.com. I'm here with the game called Team Awesome. It's a game based on superheroes and we're analyzing the free version of the game. There's also a paid version, but we're happy with the free one. By the way, we're doing this on a single core Intel phone, the ZTE Grand X In, but let's focus on the game for now. So this is one of the superheroes you'll be playing with. We got a store here where you can buy several other heroes with various powers. You can buy some power-ups, or you can simply get more coins. But let's get to the gameplay first, since that's the main part. We have a huge number of episodes. There are 120 missions available, there are bosses to play against, and there are 40 episodes to have fun with. So let's try this episode. There are several goals in each episode, like collecting a number of coins, giving coffees to commuters, collecting cats for grannies, the usual stuff for superheroes to do. And as superheroes do, you run around and then you start flying. Since this is the free version of the game, there is an ad at the top. It doesn't bother me. The soundtrack is kind of cool also. I just gave that guy a coffee, so I can pick up a coffee and give it to someone who needs it. I can collect these blue crystals to increase my health. By the way, my health is right here, that blue circle. And once it gets depleted, I die and the level is lost. And by the way, the red crystal will deplete my health. And these grills, these vents with air on top of them, will launch me into the air and probably do some harm. I can also collect various pickups that increase my speed and allow the character to fly around, maybe get some attacks and other stuff like that. The idea is to fulfill all your goals, not run out of life, and reach the end of the level, where you will be picked up by your mothership, as you'll see in a minute. The boss fights are pretty hard. I'll show you one in a minute. This is a protective pickup I just taken. And now I must head to the mothership and finish the level. And at the end of the level you get your stats and rewards. I collected enough coins. I gave the commuters enough coffee, but I didn't pick for awesome power-ups. Okay, so that was it. Moving further in the episodes, there's a lot of them to pick from. And at the end of each cycle of 10 episodes, there's a boss, like the Decontaminator. This one is pretty hard to beat. In case you're not patient enough to unlock every level, you can pay coins to unlock them, so you can cheat and play a level ahead, even if you haven't earned it. Sadly, over time, the gameplay tends to get a bit repetitive. However, it's very varied, in spite of the fact that the action stays pretty much the same. At least the backgrounds are varied, and the enemies are also varied. You should know that you have 120 missions, 40 episodes, 6 power-ups with upgrades, and 4 super villains, including this octopus thing-like. And I hit him once. The idea is to hit him as often as possible. You can find this game on the Google Play Store right now. It's called Team Awesome. It's fun to play, and if it works on this single-core device, it can certainly work on yours. You have to stay away from red crystals, and this guy is shooting red crystals. Just hit him again. Some people may call this game a sort of endless runner, but that comparison is exaggerated. It doesn't have the same camera perspective, and it's not an endless runner since the levels do end at some point. Plus there is a lot of stuff to do, not only run, pick stuff up, deliver some coffee and cats. As I said, the battle is pretty tough. I hit him already 3 times and he's not dead. Let's try again. Let's put the game on pause and maybe try another level.
How about just one more?
Okay, it's time to go back to the menu. And another part of the free experience. Now let's go to the store and actually pick something up this time. Pretty pricey heroes if you ask me. And let's see if we can unlock this.
Awesome selection.
And as you can see, after you unlock a magnet or the speed, you can also upgrade it.
Nice choice.
Of course, you can buy coins with real money if you want to spend stuff. And let's move further to the other episodes I unlocked. Let's try this one, where the aim is to perform 20 wall face plants and perform 10 ground face plants. By the way, if you want to purchase the full game without ads, it's 99 cents, so it's not pricey. I was just a cheapskate to get the free game, and you'll probably be cheapskate as well if you don't quite like this genre of game. It's a fun yet light experience. It's a fun take on the superhero games. It's certainly no Batman and certainly no Spider-Man. It's just Team Awesome. And the grade for this game is 9 out of 10. As I said, it can be fun, it can be varied in environments, and I just exited it by accident. Once again, it can be fun, it can be varied, but it also can get pretty annoying at times and repetitive. So that's why it gets a 9 out of 10. Otherwise, it's a fun experience, especially for the flying part. Imagine if this game had no flying, it would be the most boring experience ever. So this is it, Team Awesome, played on a ZTE Intel phone, 9 out of 10 from Androidpipe.com. Bye bye.